What's up guys, this is Gem City Digimon. Today I'm bringing you a match between Blackboard Greymon and Blackboard Greymon. I am on the right with the Blackboard Greymon mat. We're going to start first, hatching the Koromon, going into Agumon X Antibody, then going into BT5 Greymon. Player on the left is going to hatch the Koromon, go into Agumon Promo, and then play an Agumon from BT12, search 4 cards, and grab the Gaomon. The rest are going to be his Tamers. Going to the bottom, which is going to be really good for me. Starting off with 1, we're going to push up. Or no, we're not. We're going to evolve into the Greymon from BT11, the Greymon X Antibody, and then just hard play an Agumon, search 4. And we're going to grab the Metal Greymon from BT12 to make our future plays a little bit better. They're going to evolve into Greymon X Antibody on the back, swing with Agumon, hits the Agumon X Antibody and security, and then play a red memory boost for 3. Search the top 4 cards, and looks like they're going to grab the security plus 1 Greymon. Starting off with 3 memory. Looks like we're going to keep the Greymon in the back. We're going to evolve into Greymon starter deck 1, and then go into the X Antibody from BT9. And we're just going to swing for 2 checks at 7k and live both. Crazy. Then we're going to play an Cool Boy, search an X Antibody and an Agumon X Antibody as well, so we're going to get full value out of it. My opponent is sitting there complimenting me on the great searches. He's going to push up the Greymon, and looks like he doesn't have a lot of things in hand to really go with, so looks like he's just going to go into Alterius mode for 3, leave me at 2. We're going to unsuspend, push up the Greymon X Antibody. We're going to go into Greymon, Metal Greymon for 1 cost, and I believe we have the X Antibody in hand. We do. We're gonna attach it, put it underneath the Metal Greymon, swing with Greymon in the security, hit 2 more, get full value out of the card before it dies in security to the Metal Greymon X Antibody from BT11. We're gonna swing, use Raid, play the Yuukan, tap both, give it immunity, and gain 1 memory. And then hit for the last security, and then we're going to evolve into War Greymon from BT12, get the reboot, and plus 3 KDP. So we're just sitting with a big blocker, and that's going to be end of game 1. Going into game 2, I believe I'm going to be, player on the left starting first. Gonna go into Agumon Promo, evolve into Greymon BT5. They're gonna grab their Omnimon from the draw. Not a great card to see turn 1. We're gonna evolve Koromon to Agumon Promo, and then just play another Promo Agumon down. He's gonna evolve into Greymon X Antibody, and then play an Agumon. Leave me at 2. Search 4 cards. He's going to grab the only Greymon X Antibody from BT11 out of hand. Don't blame him. Stay in the back, evolve to Agumon X Antibody. We're going to hit the X Antibody and the Blackboard Greymon because I thought I was going to need it for this game 2, because I know in this mirror match Tamers can be a little bit crazy. We're just going to hard play Cool Boy and grab the Greymon X Antibody from BT9, putting them at 0, and looks like I think we're just going to evolve in the back. Yep, for Greymon. Starter deck 1 Greymon for security attack plus 1. Pass him over to 2. And he's going to go into his own Agumon X Antibody. Reveal 3. Hit no searches. Feels really bad when you don't hit anything. And you just tell me the searches are bad. I could not agree more. The searches are really bad. He's going to evolve into Metal Greymon on the back for 3. Draw for my turn. We're gonna leave in the back, I believe, and we're just gonna evolve into the EX1 Greymon. Just letting it know that's I felt like this card was good in 1 match, but it didn't really make too much of a difference. It did win me the game, but it was an okay card. I just threw it in the night before. He's gonna swing, use Raid, play his Yuukan, and hit my body. Unfortunately, he doesn't have an X Antibody. He didn't have the X Antibody, so he couldn't have gone into something else. Always feels bad. So he's going to play Agumon, search for his tie and Blackboard Greymon X Antibody. we're going to push up, go into Greymon X Antibody, tap the Cool Boy, gain 1, draw 1. We're going to attach the X Antibody. We're going to go into our own Metal Greymon for a 1 cost. And looks like we're sitting there eyeing down like what is going to be our best move. We're going to swing to raid, but in fact, I forgot that the raid targets unsuspended Digimon, so we're going to hold off on that. And we're just going to really think about what we want to do, because we want to leave him with as little resources as possible. Because we really want to control that board. We know he has a memory setter, so it doesn't matter what we go into, he's going to go to 3. I believe we have the Blackboard Greymon in hand, and we're just kind of eyeing it down. Because we can swing, get over his Metal Greymon, and then pop something. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to swing at the Metal Greymon, use X Antibody to go into Blackboard Greymon X, hit, get pierced for 2 checks, live both. So getting some good value out of it. He's going to draw, unsuspend, and then we're going to pop the Agumon X Antibody, because that felt like the best choice. He's going to go into Greymon for 1, go into Greymon X Antibody and from BT11, and then Metal Greymon from BT8. He didn't tap the Yuukan, but I don't think it really mattered because I can still raid over it. He's going to go into Metal Gaiamon and then swing over my stack. Feels really bad, but we get to start all over again, so we're going to build up our Digimon in the back. We're going to go into Agumon from BT12, into Greymon for 2, BT5 Greymon, give us a little more DB, and go into Greymon X Antibody. Didn't really want to do that, but I felt like get the most value out of it now. And play the red memory boost, do a little bit more searching. We're going to grab the Gaiamon because that is going to be our way to get over him. And I'm going to go Agumon, reveal 4. We're going to grab the X Antibody Metal Gray. I believe we had a Metal Gray in hand already and an X Antibody, so we're just going to grab the... yeah, we're just going to grab that because we were looking for a little more control. If we had to swing at security, then we'd have a way to get rid of 1 more card. He's going to swing with Gaiamon, put the X Antibody underneath, and then looks like he's staring down the Hades Force, so he's going to leave me with 2 memory and delete my board. It's the first time I've actually been Hades Forced to wipe my board, so it felt not great, but nothing I couldn't recover from. So we're going to go and pop the red memory boost, go into Metal Greymon for 3, attach the X Antibody. We're going to swing raid, go into Gaiamon. Unfortunately, we didn't have a tamer. We're going to hit over a stack and get 2 checks. He's going to get the Cool Boy, reveal 3, hit the Gaiamon, and hits the Greymon in security. We're going to restand from reboot. We left them with more memory than what we wanted to, but we were able to control the board pretty well. He's going to play Agumon, grabs the tie, and the Metal Greymon X Antibody from BT11. And I think he's going to go into the Greymon from BT11. Or no, sorry, I think it's, yeah, no, that's BT12, sorry, to play the tie. So we're going to hatch, evolve Agumon. He's going to give his Digimon blocker 1000 KDP. And we're just sitting there thinking, what's our best option here? Because we're left with 1 memory, and he's got a body on board. He's also got ways to get memory. So it doesn't really feel all that great, but we need to kind of re-establish dominance on the board. Looks like we're thinking. I know we had the Hades Force in hand. We're just sitting there thinking about which cards we want to pop. So we're just going to hit the Cool Boy and Yuukan and the Greymon, swing at security, restand. He gets 2 ties, And I think at this point my opponent's just going to scoop it because he doesn't have anything in hand. And yep, that is game 3. Well, let me know what you guys think.